Hello my people, I hope you're good. Kindly, if you are watching my video for the first time or my videos, kindly subscribe and at least leave a comment or like. Now the death of the late Nigerian gospel singer, that is OSINACHI, has been the talk of, I think, the whole world by now. And the latest news about that is that her family, that includes her mother, her sister, that is an elder sister, and her twin sister, they came and denied the claims that their sister died of throat cancer, but that she was hit by her husband, Mr. Peter Nwachuku, on the chest. It is said that the doctor confirmed that there were clusters of blood in her chest and possibly the reason of her death. Her family says that OSINACHI hid all the problems she went through from almost everyone, including them. It is said that she felt that God was against the divorce. Maybe that's the reason, or not even maybe, that's the reason she decided to endure all that pain on herself, and which further led to her death. The sister further revealed that on the day that led to her hospitalization, OSINACHI'S husband had kicked her on the chest. Then she fell down. He then took her to hospital and kept the whole thing to himself without even informing her family, only to call their mother later at around 8 p.m. in the night to inform them of OSINACHI'S death. From her death, a lot of people have come to speak. Those people that maybe at some point interacted with OSINACHI and suspected some things, or they saw some things, but now they have concluded that it was what maybe they were suspecting at that time. Though I'll not cite all of them, but some few. For example, one colleague revealed some shocking details on OSINACHI'S mistreatment from her husband, that he was an abusive man who constantly brutalized his wife, and he even remembers one day that she got a slap from him because she wanted to release a song in Igbo and it was against his will. This man was so evil. Imagine he could take all the money his wife had been given from participating in events. OSINACHI'S mother also said that this man was not a good man and he had threatened the life of her daughter severally, and even when he called to inform her of her daughter's death, she told him that, "I know you have now fulfilled your promise of killing my daughter." This means that as much as OSINACHI did not want people to know that she is suffering in her marriage, people knew, including her mother. They knew, but they told her to give up on the marriage and she refused. Now, from all that people had said about this man, it was clear that this man was a beast and he was a murderer. And that's when the police decided to come for him. And it was not all, as he denied the allegations, saying that his wife had been sick from November last year and he had been moving her from one hospital to another for treatment. When asked to show the evidence on that, he had nothing to show. Not even a hospital document or a receipt, nothing. The final revelation that may be the strongest point about all this case is that the children came out when they were visited and they said almost everything that their mother was going through in the hands of their father. This man had the guts of telling his children that beating women is okay, and even went to an extent of telling the children to join him when he was beating his wife. He could tell the children to stumble on her as he held her down. From this, you can see that this man not only physically assaulted this woman, but also the children. They revealed that he took away the cars given to OSINACHI as gifts from her fans. He took the cars and even denied her a chance to use them. She possessed 2 cars but never used them, and even when they went to church, she had to look for other means of transport like bikes. And at one instance, the children remember that he had kicked their mom out of the vehicle as they were going home from church. This man was horrible and also treated his children the same way by beating them from time to time. That's why it is said that the children were happy that their father was arrested. As much as this man will maybe remain behind bars for whatever time, the fact remains that Osinachi, however popular she was, is gone and her children remain alone without a mother, and this is because she was always protecting the man that led her to her death. All ladies should take this as a lesson and not tolerate domestic violence.